Let's rank the Jimbos in order of aesthetic appeal. Okay. Okay, standard Jimbo. You know, I say he's above average. He's pretty good. You got the orange Jimbo. That's probably okay. Same, like these ones are just like recolors. They're fine. They're fine. I like this one a little more. This guy, I love this guy's colors. I think that's pretty good. This one's kind of right up there. It's a nice alternate color scheme, but it's not monochrome. I think this one's just like a not quite as good. This one's kind of funny because he's got like colors that it looks like he's got a bunch of bananas around his neck. So we'll do that. Greetings. Thank you for following me. Forever Sonic. This one's got the Harley Quinn vibe, so I think that's pretty good. We'll probably put that there. This whole set, they kind of look like monks. And I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I think that one's okay though. This one's also actually, you know what? I think these ones are actually better than the monochromes, but these two, you know what? I'm coming around. Not on this one though. This one's below average. This guy's all right though. This one's pretty solid. This guy is like great. I love that it looks like, you know, someone tore the card. This one, there's no Jimbo, so we have to put him down in the bottom tier because technically disqualified, no Jimbo. This one's a hand. That's not Jimbo, that's a hand, so disqualified. You know what, let's just put this, disqualified, no Jimbo. All right, and this is the Mime. I think the Mime's pretty good. I think the Mime's nice. I think I'd probably put it like in an A tier. Right, like right about there, I think. Credit card, love it, but no Jimbo. Knife's not a Jimbo. Flag's not a Jimbo. That's not a Jimbo. Stone Jimbo. I think this one's classy. I think this one's like iconic, kind of. You know, when you think about it. I think he'd be. I don't think he's an S, but I think he's a high A. That's Jimbo's hand. Jimbo's hand is not a Jimbo. I can't see the rest of him. I can't judge him just based on 3 fingers and the thumb. That's his deli. Well, you know, Joker's deli. There's no Jimbo on here. We don't actually know if Jimbo is the owner of Joker's deli. Actually, when you think about it, 8 ball, no Jimbo. This is like this is the top tier one. I've gotten cards out of like trading card packs that are fucked up like this. Top tier, A+. No Jimbo, no Jimbo, but we support the revolution, so he can go there. Krusty the Jimbo. This is a strong one. This is strong for sure. Actually, I think I might like this more than Marble. Let's see. No Jimbo. Metal Jimbo. I think he's okay. I think he's like right about. I think he's right about there. I like him, but he's not flashy. Horrible Nightmare Guy. No. This is an abstract Jimbo, so this does count. And I would put this in strong. Well, you know what? Actually, I might put this. Right now, I think this is our top contender. I really like it. I like the abstract nature of it. That's not a Jimbo. Jerry Seinfeld Jimbo. I think he's good. I like the theming of the background. I don't think he's an S. Do we count Pareidolia as a Jimbo? I don't think so. I think that's just some cards. Banana is not a Jimbo, but it goes in D because I like the banana. We got a winking Jimbo here with a single dollop. You know, I think he's okay. I think he's a little bit better than average, but yeah. And this guy, he's okay. Just a slightly worse version of this one. Or is he a slightly better? You know what? He's slightly better. This Jimbo went to college. He got an education. So he gets to be in an S. This is a business card. This is outer space. This is a bus stop. All right, Space Jimbo. Space Jimbo's good. Actually, Space Jimbo is better than College Jimbo, I think. I think that's good. An egg. Is an egg a Jimbo? If an egg's a Jimbo, I think it goes there. We're gonna count that. Prison Jimbo. Prison Jimbo's good, but I don't think I'd like buy merch of him. I think he's all right. He's probably like top of B. Top of B. You know what? No, he doesn't beat out the original. Chalk Jimbo. Chalk Jimbo's okay. I'd say that's an average Jimbo. Marathon Jimbo. Marathon Jimbo's pretty good. He's kind of like casual. He's got the French fry hair. I'm gonna say top of S actually on that. Ice cream, DNA. Well, if DNA is a Jimbo, He's got the Jimbo colors. It could be Jimbo's DNA, in which case, I think it's a little better than Krusty. Water's not a Jimbo. We got a, what is this? This isn't the steel Jimbo. This is a glass Jimbo? A glass Jimbo, right? I like this one. I like it more than the stone. Psionic Mutant Jimbo is definitely an S tier. He's up there. He's got a great design. Same with Jimbo of the Stars. I actually would put him, I might put him in S+. I think Jimbo of the Stars is beautiful. I think it's a great card. Hiker Jimbo is up here in S, but he's a low S. Blank Face Jimbo, he's okay. He's better than the recolors, but he's just that, you know. Another standard kind of Jimbo. You know what? Actually, I don't think I like the colors on this one. I think he's less Jimbo than a banana. I don't like it. We don't get that. This is the better banana, so it gets to go up a tier. You know what? I think. This is actually tricky. I like the banana. Banana's not a Jimbo, but I rank him with the Jimbos. You know what? I think the banana is the best of the C tier. To-do list is not a Jimbo. We got a mystery Jimbo. This one's good. This one has a story to it, right? Like, I think this one's almost as good as abstract Jimbo because you get an idea here. He's like, you know, he's got something happening. He's trying to hide his identity. Yeah, that's just red. This is a crazy Jimbo. This is a really good one, honestly. I really like this one. I'm gonna reorganize these a little bit. Yeah, I think that feels good. Okay, Square Jimbo. Square Jimbo's an S tier. He's like, oh, he's up here. Like there. No, like there. Yeah, he's there with a misprint. Okay, Tiny Jimbo. I'm a fan of Tiny Jimbo. I love Tiny Jimbo. He's, you know what? He's top of S. He's not quite S+, but he's top of S, which actually makes me reassess this. You're down here. Yeah, that's better. Vampire Jimbo. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good one because he's kind of in the same space as like this Jimbo where there's like a story there. But aesthetically, he's not quite as good. I'm gonna put him right below Psychic Jimbo. I think that feels right. Yeah, that's a town. This is like LED Jimbo. Honestly, the black background's doing a lot for me here. I think we'll go ahead and throw him actually right about here. Surprisingly high ranking for what's a default Jimbo with a filter on it, right? But it's just got that aesthetic. It's really good. All right, and we got a Sad Hobo Jimbo on a cardboard card. You know that's S tier. I love the themed card. I love it. How much do I love it though? Bottom of S. King Jimbo I think is okay. He's above average. He's probably, you know what? I would take King Jimbo over standard Jimbo aesthetically. We're not talking about mechanics here. Nine's not a Jimbo, Rocket's not a Jimbo, Monolith's not a Jimbo. Jimbo Mask. Now this is kind of borderline, right? But look at the design on this card. It's beautiful. This is up here. This is up here. I think this might actually beat Galaxy because I just love the dueling gradients. Wrestling Jimbo, very strong, very, very good. You know what? Yeah, right there. Photo Jimbo. It's fun. It's cute. It's not amazing. It's top of A. It's top of A. Gift card, bean, mountain, parking, letter, stonks. Now this is a Jimbo. Look at this. Even the letters are getting in on it. This is also up here. It's not quite as good as the full abstract, but it's real good. Actually, I think it's there. Yeah. This is okay. This one's not anything special to me, but I like that the hat's different. I'd probably put it like here. Are these Jimbos? This is a good question. I don't think they are. I mean, they're like, they don't have faces, but guess what? Neither does Faceless Jimbo. So, you know what? I think I do have to rank these. I would put these, you know what? I'd probably put these above average, actually. I think they're both kind of similar. This one's actually a little bit weaker, but yeah, you know, those are good. This is Stone Jimbo as opposed to like Sculpture Jimbo. Again, I like when the cards are a little different, but this one's not doing a whole lot beyond that. I think it ranks around Torn Jimbo. I think that makes sense. This one's boring. So he just goes there. Is this cat Jimbo? We're gonna assume the cat's Jimbo. Are too tiny on mobile? I'm sorry, I can make them a little bit bigger. Here we go. We're gonna assume this cat's Jimbo. This is a Jimbo cat. In which case, cat Jimbo, definitely better than egg Jimbo. Is it better than photo Jimbo? I think it is. I think it's better than photo Jimbo, actually. Is it better than Stone Jimbo, Torn Jimbo? Yeah, you know what? I like this better than Vampire. Yeah. Baseball card Jimbo. This is easily S+. I think. Oh, this is tough. This is a tough top spot to break through. I think I actually like it more than that one, just because I like the baseball card theme. Photo Jimbo gotta be an S at least. I don't know. It's like, it's okay, right? I like the theme, but it's still just like regular ass Jimbo in there. Okay, you know what? Okay. I think it's better than the Torn Jimbo. I'll give you that. Not Jimbo, not Jimbo. Magic the Gathering Jimbo. This one's also pretty good. It's not quite as fun as the baseball card theming, but it is pretty good. I think it's definitely, you know what? This is top of S, but I don't think it's S+. Learning with Jimbo. This one's cute. Good theming. Small Jimbo. We love a small Jimbo. I'm gonna say better than Krusty. Popcorn Pants. Now this is an abstract sort of Stone Jimbo, you know. This is like an idol. And it's got the moss. It's story heavy. It's got a lot of theming. That said, it's not as appealing to me aesthetically, the way he's like a kind of a funky little like sideways moon face guy, right? Like he kind of looks like the moon, right? It's a little weird. A little weird. I think this is above average. I think this beats out Jail Jimbo. Let's see. That's not Jimbo. That's not Jimbo. This has a Jimbo on it, so I'm gonna count it. This one, I like this look. I like the aesthetic. I like the colors. I think this is strong. I think this beats out most of the more generic Jimbos. I'm also moving the mime up a bit here. Now that I'm reassessing, I think that's no. That's good. Yeah. Castle, smiley face, that we got Dead Jimbo. Dead Jimbo is I don't know. I don't feel like it's great. It's okay. It's okay. It goes like, okay, this should be higher though. This should be like here. Dead Jimbo is like better than the straight monochrome recolors, but he's not as good as Faceless Jimbo, right? Is this two Jimbos? We can only speculate that this is two Jimbos. So let's go ahead and put these two. I would say they're like above average, probably right around, right around there. I think they're pretty good. No, you know what? I like them more than the Stone Idol. Yeah, but I still prefer a regular Jimbo. This one, we'll assume is Jimbo's. This one is an easy S tier. Easy S tier. I love this one. It's like conservation of pixels, right? It's really clean, it's really good. Pirate Jimbo. He's okay, he's a little plain, but he's okay. I'd say he's right about there. Again, we're left to assume this is a Jimbo. I like the loot. I think he actually beats out Jail Jimbo for me. Certificate of Authenticity, not a Jimbo. Smeary Jimbo. Oh yeah, this is an S+. No, it's not an S+. This is right there. This is like right. We got the trifecta here of like top tier vanilla kind of Jimbo variants, right? I think this is the best you do with a vanilla Jimbo. variant without it getting a little more conceptual, right? I think that makes sense. This one, oh, you know I love this guy. You know I love him. He's actually the best. This Jimbo right here, look at him, okay? Uh-oh. Look at this man. He's perfect. He's perfect. I love him. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that Jimbo. All right, we got the ballot. I love the ballot, but it's not a Jimbo. That's not a Jimbo. That's not a Jimbo. That's not a Jimbo. That's not a Jimbo. I think this is the glass Jimbo, actually. This one's, it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. It's not as good as Banana, but I like it more than that guy. Let's see. Ooh, the Ringmaster Jimbo. He's so dapper. He's definitely an S. He's definitely an S. But where is he in the S? I think I might like him more than the Hiker. Not as much as the Wrestler, though. That's Plants, Blueprint Joker, Blueprint Jimbo. He's really good. Mechanically, he's great. We're not looking at mechanics, right? But visually, he's got that aesthetic. I think I like him. Ooh, this is tough. I really like the color blue. I think I like him there. Now this is a different small Jimbo. Not as good as that small Jimbo. Better than Space Jimbo. Is he better than Vampire? I think he's better than Vampire, but not as good as Cat. Yeah. A more clownerly Jimbo. I think this one is all right. I'd put it like there. I think it's okay. Not Jimbo, not Jimbo, not Jimbo, Matador Jimbo. I love the background. It's really good. Let's see. But is he S or S plus? I think I think he's S plus. I think I like him more than the crazy one. No, he's there. All right. Let's see. This sign has Jimbo on it, so we're gonna rank it. It's a beautiful background, but the lack of an actual Jimbo presence does hurt its ranking. Just a bit. So we're gonna say this one's a solid above average. We got some cards. Those aren't Jimbos. We got the Daredevil Jimbo. Oh ho ho, Daredevil Jimbo. He's looking good. He's got a good look. He's Evil Knievel, you know. I think I actually, it's kind of a toss-up between these two. I think I'm giving it to him. Now, does this count as Jimbo? There's a pointed absence of Jimbo, but there's clothes of Jimbo. What does this tell us? This tells me that I think it at least ranks up about here. I like it conceptually, but there's no Jimbo, you know? And it's not as strong as this guy. It's not a B rank, it's a C. It's good, but it's not bad. Scribble Jimbo, Scribble Jimbo. I love this one. I love the coffee stains. I love the little scribblies and the different pens used for different bits. Oh, it's good. It's definitely better than a lot of these. I think it goes here. Well, does it? Is baseball better than this? No. Is Faces better than this? No. Is Space better than this? No. Blueprint. I think that's where it is. I feel like I can't take it any further. We've got another theoretical Jimbo here. He's all right. I like that he's got a little bit of facial hair, but I don't think he's as cool as the blindfolded one. Jimbo's driver's license really tells us a lot about Jimbo. A lot about Jimbo's backstory, a lot about Jimbo's place in the world, you know. I think that's a pretty good. I don't feel like it's an S plus, but I feel like, you know, maybe it's the top of S. This one's fine. It's fine. I like it more than some of the other stuff here. Maybe you're like right around there. I think that's good for that Jimbo. We got a Cosmic Jimbo. So what does this Jimbo do? What is this song? This is not... Oh, this is Fortnite. That's fine. I need to take the Fortnite music out of my playlist. Anyway, this Joker, I think he's good. I like that he's themed to a different type of card in the game, and it looks good. It's got the little planets. The colors are nice. I think he's there. Yeah. We're getting near the end here. Burnt demonic Jimbo. I think this Jimbo has a lot of fans. That's the Incredibles? No, it's Fortnite Top Secret, which just sounds like the Incredibles. Burnt Jimbo is pretty good. Burnt Jimbo's pretty good. I think he's like... I know we're kind of piling it in here. Does he belong in S+? Ouch. I think he does. I think I like him more than the Matador. Yeah, and I think I'm actually demoting a few of these. Yeah, including you, Square Joker. I think you go like over here. Yeah, okay. Joker Boot, nope. Now, here's a question. Canio, Tribulette, Yorick, Chicote, and Perkio. Are these Jimbos? Because they have their own names. But a Jimbo by any other name would smell as sweet. So we have to rank them. Canio. Canio's got the classic sad clown. The standard psychedelic legendary background. I think he's all right. I think he's a strong pick. He's got an aesthetic identity. But he's lacking that fun factor. I think he's like a mime to me. Maybe slightly better than a mime. Triboulet. Now this is a man with some emotion. He's angry. He's lashing out. But his hat's not as fun. He's okay. I think he's above average. I think I actually prefer standard Jimbo to Triboulet. Yorick. Now Yorick is a power player. Yorick's got that orange color. He's got that great outfit. He's got a vibe. He's up here. Yorick is... I like Yorick more than I like this. The hobo. I like him more. Chicote. I got a bone to pick with Chicote. Not mechanically. I don't remember what he does mechanically. But visually, Chicote. I'm not vibing with you, man. You look like you'd give me like a bad birthday present on purpose. I think that's what he'd do. Right there. And Perkio. Who doesn't love Perkio? Perky Poco. Look at him, he's happy. He's green. He's having a good time. But is he S rank? No. He's right there. He's better than Canio. Canio, what we have here is what I'm gonna call the Seltzer gap, where there's a much larger gap between Perkio and Canio than it looks, right? The Seltzer encompasses a large volume of this ranking. The Seltzer is like 5 cards worth of ranking distance, but it's only 1 card, so you can't see it. Solid list. So yes, thank you. This is my, we'll zoom in a little bit here just so you can get the full flavor here, all right? My ranking list of every Jimbo, not based on mechanics but aesthetics. Number 1, I love him. I'll always love him. I think we've landed in a good place. I think I've treated these Jimbos fairly. You know? Even if some of them are not as good as an old banana.